Plot twist. We're all the main character. As long as we stay in our own story and recognize that we need each other so that we have a better plot. I should not be the main character in your story. You should not think about me more than you think about yourself. And you should not think about me in a way that gives me more attention than I should have in your story. The story of your life. Life is like a movie. Live it. Create it. You get to edit. You get to narrate. You get to be like, think about, I always talked about the young lady from Coming to America. Really, I want to produce and I want to act and I want to rap and I want to do all of the things in the movie. And I would say she was manic. She taking control in a way that works for her without it being a negative thing, without it being a type A thing. I'm going to be every character in my movie. And guess what? In the movie of life, you interact with other people. So you may not be the main character in someone else's story, but you should always be the main character in yours. If you don't like your life, you have the ability to change it at any moment. Now, that's a blanket statement. You may need money, you may need resources, but just your thoughts, just you saying, I have an intention, I'm putting my mind to something that's going to be more productive for me, is going to shift things in your life. Sometimes the people we interact with are there for a reason. And I like to think, I like to think of baby Jesus. Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you last, y'all. You get to be whoever you need to be in every story that involves you. But just remember the plot and that the ending is open. But at the end of the day, because I always use this GPS metaphor when I'm working. Even if you get rerouted, you always end up at your destination. Life is a movie. Make sure yours has a happy ending. Make sure yours has a happy ending. And guess what? If you're all those things like the young lady from Coming to America, you make sure it is. And if you can't be all those things, just be your own main character in your own story. If something doesn't fit, if it doesn't look right, if it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't seem right, assess and address. It might not be right. Push it to the side. You know how many things get shelved. Use whatever metaphor for life you need to. I always say I explain things in a way that a 3-year-old, a 30-year-old, a child or adult can understand. Become the best version of yourself by overanalyzing yourself, by studying yourself, by trying to be the best person that you can, by learning from every interaction that you have. If it made you feel bad, talk about how it make you feel, and then how do you turn those feelings into something positive and productive. We have so many examples in society of people who turn their pain into a passion and a purpose. Action. It's time to go start your movie. Make good choices.